Alright, we're back.
Again. From...
So wait, where did we get another ship from?
Right there.
Yeah, but who gave it to us? After seeing our excellent piloting.
Remember that old guy with the walking stick? He's
Yes.
like, you saved me from the Bee-Man. That guy gave us a ship.
Okay, let's go to...
Metropolis?
I thought that said Florida.
Let's
go there.
Spring break!
I was just thinking Hotline Miami again.
That game is delicious.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying to think which one I need certain things for first.
Well, so it gives you the option of going there, but you're going to need stuff.
Yes.
It's worse than my attempt at the moment to play Knights of the Old Republic.
Why is it a bad thing?
It just
Gives you the options to make mistakes.
trust me, I make them.
And learn from them. And become a better person. Look at the cosmos. Can you see the cosmos?
I see infinity.
I was listening to Dr. Carl today.
Oh yeah.
And he was talking about how many stars there may be and planets. I
Can't do it.
I don't even know what the number is he said.
Do you know what gets to me though? Kittens.
Crabs.
Crabs. His glorious green eyes.
Not like pubic crabs, like mud crabs. Because you always go to just scoop them up out of the water because they're so damn tasty.
And they just nail your fingers off.
And they bite your little finger off, and Dan comes home and he's like, and it happened again!
Get the ice, my finger's gone.
And I go, hey, why you?
Smack me around because I'll be all like delirious from lack of blood. But no, the thing I love about aliens, or the idea of like other planets, is the idea of aliens. And not the ones that burst out of your chest. I don't like those sort of aliens. But they had this thing, and it was like, what part of technology or what part of sci-fi do you wish really existed?
Look at him. Oh, got
shit.
guns. Got it.
Doesn't this game have like a lot of guns though? That's the one thing I know about it.
It's got a lot of them. They're all really cool. These ones aren't really. I got a flamethrower, a bomb glove, and this one's basically a machine gun.
Yes.
Which is handy, but... And, oh, yeah. They didn't give me the strafe function.
Oh.
Darn!
You can't strafe.
Damn you, Jet. I know our soccer team's named after you, but just... Stop being such a dick.
No one remembers the Newcastle Jets.
What do you mean remembers? They're still here. It's
No.
just no one cares.
That's what I mean. It's like they won.
Sorry.
Get rid of that.
Shut up.
I knew they'd do this. I knew they'd start flying at night. But oh my god.
Brave enough. Alright.
Your fitness challenge, mate. You ain't got no legs. You skipped leg day, bro.
Haven't you seen the Pogo Olympics?
No.
Yeah, it's where pogo sticks compete in events pogo sticks have no place competing in.
Oh, so you mean it's like that guy that could run really fast with no legs?
Yeah, except it's just a pogo stick. Like no one's riding it.
Ah.
That's
So
why.
it's just laying on the ground.
That's why there's never a winner.
So it gets slightly less viewership than the Winter Olympics.
The guy who started it's blind and deaf, so he doesn't quite understand what a pogo stick is. Or does. He doesn't realise it needs someone to operate it. I don't know who managed to convey to him what a pogo stick is, but they did a good job.
Have you ever tried to actually be on a pogo stick?
That was all bullshit.
Yeah.
Like everything we talk about on this show. But,
Well, let's not sell ourselves short. Some of it's ridiculous.
and some of it's bullshit. And some of it's in-depth facts that you need in your daily life.
Like, for example, did you know what the pogo stick was really meant for?
So that Allied troops in World War II could use a pogo stick to bounce gracefully across a minefield, and it didn't matter if they hit a mine, because then they just shoot even higher and bounce to safety.
Oh, you're so close. It was actually designed that if you lived on the second floor of a building and it was on fire and you couldn't get out, you could jump out on the pogo stick and it would bounce when you hit the ground.
I can just imagine people...
And if you believe that, you're retarded.
I don't believe it, but I just imagine people jumping out of the second story on a pogo stick, hitting the ground, and then the pogo stick immediately smashing back and smashing all the teeth out of their face. It's like, well, I'm going to be sorry.
I was going to say, that's pretty much what happened to me when I tried to use one of those things. They're remarkably hard to use when you have zero coordination.
They are kind of hard to use, even when you have coordination.
They're not as cool as those giant bouncy balls.
Implying you don't have coordination.
I don't. I really don't. Colour, coordination, any kind of coordination. I got none of it.
So you can't figure out whether you're a summer or an autumn?
No. And I can't buy clothes to match my skin tone, which is really disappointing.
Yeah.
Because, you know me, I have a passion for fashion.
Jeez, you got a problem with your skin colour thing. Like, clothes don't want it, your people don't want it. Like...
Oh, you're back to that again. You're back to it again.
It's okay, because you know me.
Yeah. I won't be upset.
Is that a racist joke if I make fun of you?
For being like what?
I don't know.
What are you trying to say then? Don't backpedal now, Whitey.
Can we just...
What am I talking about?
Yeah, well...
I'm rice paper.
You white dog. Dan's both.
I'm both. I'm actually... This is where it
He's
gets...
white chocolate.
This is where it's really good. I'm part... Oh. I'm part Aboriginal, I'm part Scottish, and I'm part English. So if you put my genetic backgrounds in a room, they'd all hate each other for different reasons.
Shut up, you big lass.
Oh, yeah! How did I knew, like...
Don't care. She gave me... Oh, I gotta...
What are you gonna do?
I whack you in your massive gunt. Look, she has a gunt.
I don't even know what that is, but I don't like the sound of it.
Her breasts hang low. A gunt. Do you not know what a gunt is?
No, I'm happy to not know.
Okay, a gunt.
No. I'm stopping you right there.
Where...
This is where I get to do my one tap out.
A gunt is where the... You're meant to keep telling me not to say.
That was my tap out.
Well, I
get one of those per run.
I'm gonna ignore your tap out. Because
you can't ignore my tap out. It's a great shirt.
You tapped out on the last episode, so you get one tap out per series.
Yeah.
And you've used it.
Damn it.
A gunt is where a woman's gut, her belly, she's so fat that it hangs out lower than her vagina. It's a gunt.
This is why I hang out with you, to learn these things.
I educate you on this.
You do.
Because really, mate, you're a guy with a fucking double degree in honours, and I have to educate you on these things.
Yeah. I was clearly learning the wrong things.
I went to fucking Streets University. From the streets.
Yeah, you're a regular coolio, you are.
Yeah. Alright,
come on. Use your new weapons on.
Ooh, see that?
How could you say that's not useful? That's totally useful.
Oh, it's handy. But there are better weapons.
Alright. Is it like Borderlands where you get like 1,000 different weapons?
No. These weapons are all unique and have some purpose instead of a million weapons that basically do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't like Borderlands.
You don't?
At all. I basically think it's a glorified Fallout ripoff.
Yeah, I can see that. I just like the art direction on it.
Yeah, I agree there.
It's really cool.
I think the whole 50 quadrillion billion weapons thing is...
Oh, the cajillion gun.
Is kind of redundant. Fuck are you?
I just like the, umpteen thousand enemies.
Yeah.
Like, you're just constantly having your set core, and then there's like 50 different variants of every single enemy.
Hey!
And there's always like a midget version.
Check this out.
Uh-oh.
I'll take you.
Some Apocalypse Now happening.
I'll fight you!
How come he didn't even shoot at you once?
You know, I just don't know sometimes.
He just sat there, he's like, are you gonna shoot?
He did.
Oh, he dropped something awesome. What was that?
Nothing, they usually just drop bolts.
I thought he dropped a gun.
He don't do that.
So it's just like Duke Nukem, nobody drops guns.
Yeah, except it's 10,000 times better.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, probably 10,000 times funnier.
I'm just gonna make... Duke Nukem will forever be my whipping boy for, like, shit game references.
That game just... we talked about full body cringes earlier.
Yep.
That game is worthy of one.
Whoa, hang on a second. You're on an escalator.
So?
I just don't usually see those in games a lot, so it's just funny.
Well, it's a big city. And it's designed for big robots who, don't
like to walk.
Want to use escalators.
Do you walk when you're on an escalator?
I did yesterday because I had to get up really quick.
I'm one of those people, I treat it like a mini ride.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, and it's always like someone that wants to get past me.
You'll get people abuse you in Sydney because of that.
Really?
If you don't stand to the side so they can get past, they're like, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't stand in their way.
Or they shove you.
Yeah, I don't stand in their way, but I don't make an effort to run up an escalator. I'm not on gladiators.
You should be though. Yeah, you should.
I should just be running up escalators all the time.
Yes.
Or I should be on gladiators.
Do you wish you had that big spanner?
I do.
We will find out whether you get it on the next episode of this game. Gunt.